Hello traders, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to analyze the market. Let's start now. This is EURUSD chart. The trend is a downtrend here. Okay. Okay, there is a level. Okay, so I placed a lower option trade because there is an extreme level here, but still there is a gap to the next level, and this candle is very strong candlestick. It means sellers may try to make a bearish candlestick easily here to fill this gap. That's why I placed here a lower option trade with some margin of safety, because it's a buyer's area too, so better to place our trade with margin of safety only. Okay, I placed here a higher option trade because if you observe this market behavior at this line, there is a breakout, closed at the level, there is a breakout. If there is any breakout, even there is a breakout, the market is trying to make a bullish candlestick. It means even there is a breakout of this line, the buyers may try to make a bullish candlestick easily. That's why I placed here a higher option trade. Okay, but a little bit late entry, but the buyers are very strong at this level, so I may win this trade easily. Okay, okay, the sellers are trying. Okay, again a late entry. So in 1 minute chart we may get late entry problems because of fast momentum. Better to place our trade in 2 minute or 5 minute chart, because we will have time to analyze everything and we will have time to place our trade with margin of safety too. So I placed here a lower option trade because the trend is a downtrend. This is a strong momentum, so there is a bullish candle, but this candle is not enough to go with buyers, because the market may make a retracement candlestick easily because of this strong selling pressure. So it's not good to go with buyers directly with one single candlestick. Okay, so again sellers tried, so I will wait for this candle. If this is a bullish candlestick, I will go with buyers. So before going to place my trade, I will try to check this level. Okay, it is a level. So it is a level. From this point the market is reversing, so the next sellers are here. Because of this strong momentum we are seeing bearish candlestick, but here we can't expect bearish candlestick if this candle closes as a bullish candlestick, because the next sellers are here. Okay, so I placed here a higher option trade because I saw a bullish candlestick with new high, and the next seller's entry is here, means until the market reaches this point we can go with buyers. And I will try to draw this level clearly. So this is the level, so I will try to go with buyers until the market reaches this point, because every time we are seeing momentum from this point and here as well, except 1 or 2 retracement candlestick. Okay, because it's a extreme level, there is a new high, again a bullish candle after this candle. That's why I placed here a higher option trade. Okay, so it's a ATM. Because of my entry point, it's my luck. Okay, instead of bullish candle, we are seeing seller's candle. Maybe the market may try to continue to. So I will try to change the pair because I am really confusing here because of this consolidation area. Okay, I will try to place my trade in 2-minute chart because I may escape from fast momentum, late entry problems. So here also the market is not good. Okay. Okay, it's a level. So already it broke this level. Okay, very good entry point. So I placed a lower option trade because already it broke this level. After breakout, I am seeing 2 retracement candlestick. After these 2 retracement candlestick, this is a confirmation candlestick to go with sellers. And I placed my trade with some margin of safety because of my luck. And I wanted to go with sellers only in the direction of the trend. Because there is a bearish candlestick with new low, confirms the downtrend. Okay. Okay. If it is a bearish candlestick, we can go with sellers again easily. So it is rejecting from this round number. You can see there are some strong rejections from the same level. Okay, but if it is a bearish candlestick, we can go with sellers confidently because after still rejecting from the level, it is a buyer's area actually. Even there is a rejection, if this candle closes as a seller's candle, means the buyers are not interested. Okay. Okay, I placed a lower option trade because it is a very strong candlestick. So there is a strong rejection point actually, but even there is a rejection, still I am seeing a bearish candlestick. It means the sellers will try to continue at least for one candle, and I am seeing a strong downtrend too. It's not good to go against the trend. That's why I prefer to go with sellers only here. But if I would go with sellers with some margin of safety, it would be good. But I placed directly. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, only the buyers are trying because it is very strong level. A strong buyers entry, buyers pressure from this point again and again. Okay. So the sellers are trying very strongly, but the buyers also trying because of this strong buyers area. Okay. So from this point we are seeing strong momentum too, and here as well we are seeing two bullish candlestick, and this is also very strong candle. Maybe the buyers may try again, so better to go with sellers with some margin of safety always. Okay, I will go with buyers. Okay, very good entry point. So I will go with buyers because this is very strong candle, and I wanted to go with buyers because I am seeing rejection again and again from the same round number, from the same strong buyers zone, and the previous candle is very strong candle. That's why I wanted to go with buyers with margin of safety. So in 2-minute chart we will have time to analyze the market, we will have time to place our trade with some margin of safety at the right place too. But in 1-minute chart it's not possible to place our trades like this. So always select 2-minute or 5-minute chart. It will be good to trade in 5-minute chart or 2-minute chart to get items. So it is a rejection point too. You can see there is a rejection, still there is a rejection, and here as well there are some rejections, and in this candle also I saw some rejections. That's why I wanted to go with buyers with margin of safety, at least from this point or this point. Okay. Okay, we have 10 seconds. So if we would go with sellers from this point, it is also good. It is a margin of safety point to go with sellers too. So this is a winning trade. Okay, till now I placed 7 trades. Okay, this is my first trade because the trend is a downtrend, and this is the level, there is a gap, and the previous candle is very strong candle, and from this point every time we are seeing momentum. And this is my second trade because it is a extreme level. Already we know it is extreme level. From this extreme level every time we are seeing reversal, even there is a breakout, we are seeing buyer's entry. That's why I placed here a higher option trade. So I placed here a lower option trade because even there is a buyer's entry, we are seeing retracement candlestick every time. If you observe from this point, it is a extreme level previously. So after breakout too, it is reversing. After every retracement we are seeing bearish candlestick. Here as well after this bullish candle we are seeing bearish candle. Here as well after this bullish candle we are seeing bearish candle. Here as well after this bullish candle we are seeing bearish candlestick. So that's why I placed here a lower option trade. It's not good to go with buyers directly from this point because we are seeing retracement candlesticks. So this is my fourth trade because it's a buyer's area. I saw a new high, that's why I placed here a higher option trade, but because of my luck I got ATM. So this is my fifth trade because I wanted to go with sellers because in this candle there is a new low and there are some strong downtrend. After these two retracement candlestick I saw a new low, means better to go with sellers again. That's why I placed a lower option trend, but I forgot to check this point. Because of this level I may lose this trade too because it rejected from the level, but it because so it's a 50-50 chances trade, but I got ITM because of my luck. So this is my sixth trade because I wanted to go with sellers because of this strong candle. Even there are some strong rejections, I saw bearish candlestick, it means the sellers may try to continue. That's why I placed a lower option trade but failed. I got OTM because of this strong buyer still. So this is my last trade because I saw rejection from the buyer's zone from this rejection point again and again in this candlestick. After this strong bullish candlestick, it means buyers may try to make a bullish candlestick, or if I go with buyers from this point, it may be a margin of safety trade, it may be a winning trade. That's why I placed here a higher option trade from this point. So always select higher time frame like 2 minute or 5 minute, then place your trade with margin of safety always by observing the market like this. If you place your trade with margin of safety, you may win your trade easily because of your entry points. You can see the next candle is here. If you place your trade from this point, it may be a winning trade easily because of your entry point. So always place your trade with margin of safety, then you may win your trade. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, like, share and subscribe.